The City of New Orleans and the Department of Public Works unveiled a landscaping proposal for Napoleon Avenue on the city's website on Wednesday night that will add dedicated bike lanes in each direction of the street.
It's really great to see that the city and Army Corps of Engineers are prioritizing healthy transportation and safe bicycling on Napoleon Avenue.
Getting a look at the proposal put a smile on the face of Dan Favor, the executive director of the nonprofit organization Bike Easy. The current proposal will shrink the median from 47 feet to 38 feet with a 6-foot wide paved walking path with historical energy lighting, grass, and trees. It will also call for 2 driving lanes and a parking lane in each direction with 6 feet wide bike lanes next to the parking lanes. Favor says the initial proposal seems to line up with the best practices for incorporating bike lanes.
The minimum bike lane is 5 feet. That feels a little small actually, and so glad to hear that it's a 6-foot bike lane that's been proposed.
The landscaping and roadway configuration is part of the multi-year Southeast Louisiana Urban Flood Damage Reduction Project led by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, designed to reduce the risk of flooding. This is one of 20 construction contract projects that include restoration of public rights of way in the final phase. While the entire project will stretch to Chapatoulas Street, the dedicated bike lanes will run 1.4 miles from where South Claiborne Avenue meets Napoleon Avenue all the way here to the intersection of Constant Street where it meets Napoleon Avenue. Now, Dan Favor says while they're in favor of having the project run a longer distance, they say this is a step in the right direction to getting more bike infrastructure in the New Orleans area.
Getting a bike facility on that stretch is going to be an important step towards a fully connected, comprehensive network throughout the city.
The city and the Department of Public Works are giving residents until the 29th of July to go to the NOLA.gov website, take a look at the proposal, and let them know if you are in favor of the landscaping and roadway configuration, and to also leave some feedback if you have more ideas. Favor says Bike Easy will begin meeting with residents and business owners along the Napoleon Avenue corridor to get feedback as well.
It's really important to make sure that folks are weighing in. Of course, I want to see support for the bike lanes on Napoleon, but just in general, I think the public process to arrive at the right design for that street is going to be really important.